Most creators are sitting on a gold mine and don't even know it. Every video you've already posted has clips inside it that could be pulling views on TikTok, Reels, and Shorts right now. And if you're a brand or a business, getting a quality video ad made used to mean hiring someone, waiting days, and spending money you didn't want to spend. Today, I'm going to show you how Claude and Higgsfield MCP handles both of those problems in one session. We're going to take a YouTube video, extract the best moments from it automatically, and then generate a complete UGC video ad for a real product, all without leaving Claude. If you haven't set up Higgsfield MCP yet, the link is in the description. Setup takes 30 seconds, and I covered the full walkthrough in my previous videos. Links are in the description too. Now let's get into it. So, if you're on the main Higgsfield interface and want to access the MCP section, simply click on MCP and CLI in the top menu. Alternatively, you can use the link in the description of this video to jump directly to this page. You can see that MCP is currently selected, but if you want to use CLI instead, you can switch to it here. There's also a skills section, which you can select depending on what you're looking for. For MCP, simply choose the platform you want to connect. There is Claude, Cursor, OpenClaw, and Hermes. But for this demo, we'll be using Claude AI. All you need to do is copy this URL right here, then click this button, which will take you directly to Claude's connectors section. Now, give your MCP a name. I'm going to call mine Higgsfield. Then, in the remote server section, paste the URL you copied earlier and click Add. As you can see, the new Higgsfield connector is now showing up here. On the right side, you'll also see all the default permissions available, and you can adjust any of them if needed. Let me open a new chat and start with the first demo. In this example, I'll be using Higgsfield's personal clipper directly inside Claude AI. This is the prompt I'll be using. Use the Higgsfield personal clipper to analyze this video and find the best moments. Cut them into short clips with subtitles in 9:16 vertical format, ready for Reels, Shorts, and TikTok. I'll put 2 clips from this video. You can change the number of clips to whatever you want. For this demo, I'll increase it to 3 and send it. Sometimes Claude may ask follow-up questions, such as how many clips you'd like generated. In my case, it's asking again, even though I already specified it in the prompt. That's completely fine. I'll simply confirm that I want 3 clips and continue. Now it's asking me which subtitle font I'd like to use. Since I don't have a preference, I'll just type random. Claude is now sending the request to Higgsfield through the MCP connection. And as you can see, it has already started generating the clips directly inside Claude AI, which is something Claude normally cannot do on its own. The results are now ready, so let's take a look. If you like any of the results, simply click here to download them. Now let's move on to the next feature, which is ad creation. I'll open a new chat for this example. The prompt is quite long, so I'll leave it in the description of this video in case you'd like to use it yourself. In this prompt, I basically asked Claude to create UGC style ads using my product image. I requested 4 different variations in both 9:16 and 16:9 aspect ratios, so I could have versions optimized for different platforms. Now let me upload the product image I'll be using. If you also have an avatar image you'd like to feature in the ads, you can upload that as well. Give Claude a moment to prepare everything and communicate with Higgsfield through the MCP connection. The first thing Claude does is upload your images to Higgsfield. After that, it checks the model specifications to make sure the requested generation settings are supported and suitable for the task. The image upload failed on the first attempt, but that's completely normal. Claude will automatically retry using different methods until the upload succeeds. You can see that it's actively working to get the image uploaded to Higgsfield. These 2 images here are actually from my previous Higgsfield Marketing Studio tutorial. If you'd like to learn how to create premium ads directly inside Higgsfield Marketing Studio, I'll leave that video linked in the description as well. Once the image upload is complete, Claude will use Higgsfield Marketing Studio to generate all the video variations I requested. What's impressive is that this entire workflow is being handled from a single prompt. You can even request dozens of variations at once if you want to generate content in bulk without manually creating each version yourself. Finally, the results are ready. Unfortunately, 2 of the generations failed, but before watching the successful ones, I'll enter a simple prompt. Use seedings too fast to regenerate all failed results. While Claude retries the failed generations, let's go ahead and watch the successful ones.
This stuff is my go-to, medium hold, grit shine, super easy to wash out.
Now let's look at the second result.
Man, this pomade is different. High shine, but never greasy, and it actually holds.
I'll check on the failed generations again. For some reason, one of them still failed. That's okay though. These things happen occasionally, so let's focus on the successful result instead. One more thing I want to show you is the virality analysis feature. This is a free tool provided by Higgsfield, so let's test it and see what insights it gives us. Once you click it, Higgsfield automatically places a short command into your chat box. All you need to do is send it and wait for the analysis to finish. While that's processing, it's worth noting that this tool doesn't predict the future with perfect accuracy, but it can give you useful insights into how your video might perform and where improvements can be made. The results are now ready, so let's take a look. We can see the video duration, hook score, and sustain score. Up here, you'll also find the overall engagement score, which in this case is 49 out of 100. That's slightly above average, suggesting the video has a reasonable chance of performing well. There are also additional metrics, such as focus drift and other performance indicators. One thing to keep in mind is that these values can change over time. That's because video performance isn't static, and the system continuously updates its predictions based on different signals and evaluation factors. Higgsfield MCP isn't just for generating videos. In my previous Higgsfield MCP tutorial, I also showed how it can be used to create reports, documents, and other content automatically. This final section is for those who are interested in creating complete AI-generated stories. I pasted in a longer prompt and asked Claude to generate a character reference sheet, create 8 storyboard images, animate each scene using seedings, and then combine everything into a single video. You can go beyond 8 scenes if you want a longer story. I'm not going to spend too much time on this section because I already covered it in detail in my previous Higgsfield MCP video. You can also see that Claude is asking me a few questions about the story because I didn't provide all the details in the prompt. I'll just choose a random option so we can continue. Now you can see Claude's entire workflow. Step 1 is generating the character reference sheet. Step 2 is generating all the storyboard images for each scene. Step 3 is animating every image into a video clip. In this example, each clip will be 5 seconds long, although you can specify a different duration for every scene if you want. And finally, it combines all of the clips into a single finished video. Let's take a look at the generated assets. This is the character reference sheet. It contains the main character from multiple angles, along with visual references for the environment and overall style of the story. And if you look here, you'll see that all of the storyboard images have already been generated from the first scene all the way to the last one. At this stage, you can review everything and make changes before moving on to video generation. Once you're happy with the images, simply tell Claude to start generating the videos, and it will handle the rest automatically. I mainly wanted to show this section so you could see some of the advanced workflows that are possible with Higgsfield MCP. If you'd like to view all of your creations inside Higgsfield, simply click Videos in the top menu to see every video you've generated. You can also click Images to view all of your generated images. I've created separate tutorials covering many of the workflows shown here, so if you'd like to learn more, feel free to browse through my channel and check out the other Higgsfield videos. And that's it for this tutorial. As you've seen, Higgsfield MCP allows you to do much more than just generate videos. From clipping YouTube content and creating ad campaigns to generating complete AI stories and automating creative workflows, everything can be controlled directly from within Claude. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future AI tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.